I am, oh, baby, y'all filling up in some salmon water. Jesus. I'm cooking salmon. Bye. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Happy Monday. I am leaving my hair appointment. I went to my follow-up appointment. Everything was good except my blood pressure. It was kind of high, y'all. And I'm hoping it's because I was in a rush. I had to get my baby to daycare. And then traffic was crazy. But we're going to go to Tzatziki's for lunch, y'all. Look at my hair. We're going to go to Tzatziki's for lunch. I was going to take it to go, but I'm going to sit in, go through some emails, read my book a little bit, and then head home. This is my first time being alone. Well, I was going to go home, take a nap, because I haven't been able to take a nap by myself since last year. And I'm not on some, oh, it's the beginning of the year. Like, had a baby, maternity leave. And then that 1 week I was going to have to myself, you know, I told you my husband was supposed to be back in the office. Well, the first part of the week. He works from the office and then he works from home. He splits the week. Anyway, he was supposed to be back in the office. My sons were going to be at daycare or at school. It snowed. And so we were all cooped up in the house. We had the best time. But I was so looking forward to going to sleep, cleaning my house, watching a movie, watching a show, reading a book, anything but being around people. So today I was like, well, in between, because I had hair and then I have Pilates at 4:30. And I didn't know what time I was going to finish with my hair. It's 1 o'clock now. So I was like, well, you shouldn't go home and go to sleep. But I haven't had anything to eat today. So I'm going to go to Tzatziki's. I'm going to sit in and then go home. I'm not going to nap. I'm going to clean. I'm going to do some things. And then I'll go to Pilates. And then I'll go get my baby because I miss them. But anyway, let's go eat. I am screaming. My friend asked me, she said, so are you going to Chick-fil-A?
Turn right onto Cypress Street.
Are you going to Chick-fil-A?
Then keep left to merge onto I-30 West.
Are you going to Chick-fil-A or are you going to Chipotle? Y'all, I don't know where I'm going from here. And I get my hair done in the same place. Anyway, don't judge me. But she's like, you going to Chick-fil-A to get your spicy chicken sandwich, American cheese, no pickles, or are you going to Chipotle? Because y'all know every time I get my hair done, I'm getting one of the two.
Left 2 lanes to keep left.
But I'm not back eating chicken yet. You know, I was vegetarian last week and now I'm pescatarian this week. I don't know if this is something permanent I'm going to do or just kind of rotate the months, but your girl lost
keep left to merge onto
3 pounds last week and I just feel good. I'm digesting things better. I feel much lighter and like I love meat, but I didn't realize I love meat. Like, I ain't gonna say I couldn't live without it or I didn't think I could live without it, but y'all, I haven't even really thought about it. The only time I was really tempted is when we had family.
Then keep left.
Our family event. Child, let me turn this GPS off because now I know where I'm going. I haven't been tempted at all. Like my husband, I said, you want to eat so good when I'm vegetarian. He keep messing with me talking about you playing vegan. I'm not. But he's cooked steak, pork chops, turkey wings, all the things. And I've been just like doing my own thing just fine. But we went to Twin Peaks. What was it? Saturday night. The queso with the taco meat. What else? My husband had a flatbread. My dad had loaded fries. I did get some of the loaded fries. I just took the bacon off because obviously this was more of a reset for me to get my body and my metabolism back going. I'm not on if it was cooked in the same grease and this and the other, like now that bacon was cooked in grease. But I'm just saying, it wasn't that deep for me. I was just not eating meat. And so now I'm slowly getting back into it. So that's why I'm going to Tzatziki's, which I love Tzatziki's anyway. But that's why I'm going there. So I'm treating myself to lunch. Like I said, I'm going to read my book, go through some emails, text some people back because the whole time I was getting my hair done, I was actually editing a video that I'm going to post today. Even though I post another video because like I said, I was today or that day years old when I found out that my videos wasn't posting, and I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if I gotta unlock a new cheat code to get the whole hour to post or what, because I definitely see people with hour-long videos. And honestly, I haven't went to no settings. I ain't just dug that deep into it. It ain't that deep for me. So I just did a part 2, and I'm gonna keep these short until I figure it out. Or not necessarily gonna keep them short, but it's just gonna have to be broken up. It's gonna have to make a little more sense. I originally thought that I was gonna do monthly vlogs, and it probably is still gonna be my goal. But as I'm kind of getting back to myself and in a habit of vlogging, it's easier for me to remember to pull my camera out. At first, I didn't feel like I had enough content, but February is also very busy to where, baby, I'm doing something every day, and it's easy to get more content. Because last week was, what, 30 minutes? But I had so much more I can put in it. But I was scared because I ain't want to do 45 minutes and then have to do a little part 2. Oh, Lord. Anyway, I ain't want to have to do a part 2 for 15 minutes. So we gonna see. I definitely should have went through the drive-thru because I ordered so much. So I love that tzatziki dip, and I usually just get a little cup of it. I got a whole plate on some appetizer situation, and I'm not even, I don't know. I am hungry though, and I will take it home. But I love that tzatziki dip with some soft pita, and that's not the worst of it. I got chocolate cookie, and it comes with two. Definitely don't need that. But I ordered shrimp feast. I used no, it comes with a side and a salad. I got the Greek salad, and then rice for my side. I'm really excited, and this pita is so good. Honestly, I could just eat this for my meal. Because all this bread, I'm gonna be full. I feel so, you know how you say you wear an Apple Watch and you don't wear it so you feel naked? That's how I feel about my Stanley Cup. One, I'm so behind on my water. Two, it's just a part of me. And it's so crazy. It took till last January, for me to get a Stanley Cup anyway. I don't know how long they've been out, and when they became super popular, y'all, I'm gonna be buying a stand next. And I said I wasn't gonna get any tools. You know what? Okay. That ain't gonna work either. Here we go. I think. But I said I wasn't gonna buy a stand, a tripod, a camera, or nothing until I know I'm doing this for real again. But I'm really a consistent person, and I definitely do what I say I'm gonna do. But when you wear so many hats, package delivering. When you wear so many hats, it's just easiest to give up the thing that's not an obligation. And unfortunately, school and everything else took precedence. Thank you. It is so good. Y'all, I'm about to tear into this. I wanted some balsamic vinaigrette, But baby, they vinegar red. It's too tangy. It's not good. I forgot to talk about this week's challenges, or if I even explained it really last week. But so the vegetarian thing was a challenge. It's supposed to be vegetarian for a week, 120 ounces of water, 4 2-a-days. I keep getting so tired. I really want to say 2 4-days, but 4 2-a-day workouts. Yeah. Anyway, it was last week. It doesn't matter. And this week it's pescatarian. There's a daily workout that's like starts in increments of 10. So like 100 crunches and then 90 lunges, 80 squats, something like that. So you just keep going down. And so that's that, plus eating window noon till 8. What else? She had a lot. I'm doing this with another mom that's in postpartum. She had her baby a week after me, and y'all, I'm making this little concoction. So I like to mix my rice with my shrimp and the tzatziki sauce. That's probably real fat of me, but it's so good. So anyway, so we're doing this together, and we just said we were going really hard February. For her, she going hard because she going to see her man. And for me, my birthday in March, so I need to be snatched. But so she gets 2 weeks, I get 2 weeks. I get the first and third, she gets the second and fourth. So these are all her ideas. And baby, she's working me. Oh, in a minimum of 30-minute workout, which I have no problem doing that. I have no problem doing any of it, but it's the time. So that's this week. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. And it's so crazy. So my husband had already made reservations for us for Valentine's Day. I said I'm glad. I mean, I would have, wherever he made reservations for, I would have done it and went and enjoyed myself. But it works out because he made reservations at a seafood place, so it worked fine. When I was sitting here thinking, I haven't put up my book, by the way. When I was sitting here thinking, I was like, you should probably go home and take a nap, because after Pilates and I get the baby, he gets a bath tonight, the little one, and my husband has a game tonight, so he won't be home to help with any of the bedtime routine for the boys. So I might need to go sit down before they have me running around crazy. But I'm gonna go home and pump. So I love breastfeeding, but the one thing I hate so much is, I hate to say it's an inconvenience, but like, say we laying down watching a movie, or even now, I'm getting sleepy, I want to take a nap. I cannot go home and go take a nap. I need to go pump first. I mean, I could go sleep first, but that cuts into my nap ultimately, because you got to get up on the front end. I want to roll out of bed and go straight to Pilates. Or if I'm comfortable on the couch and that alarm go off, girl, get up. And if you don't pump, you lose your milk. So I'm looking at my tattoo. I'm supposed to get a tattoo Friday. Me, my mom, and my sister. I need to text the tattoo artist. So I have these butterflies on my neck, and I got them for my mom and my sister, right? Why during the snow days, my mom texted and was like, let's get matching tattoos. I'm like, okay. She literally sends me this tattoo. I'm like, can we pick something else? Because I already have the butterflies. My husband like, just get something else, or I mean, get why you can't have more butterflies. I'm like, not I can't have more butterflies, but it's the same tattoo. I mean, it can be a little different, but it's the same meaning too. So, I don't know. We supposed to be doing that Friday. We'll see though. I was about to stop the camera, but I'm gonna talk to y'all after my nap because I'm tired. My eyes getting low. And it's from all that damn pita. I was like, this food should be light. Not a crumb. Now that should be a shame. I definitely don't need them damn cookies now because what was that, y'all? Like, that was probably two tortillas. Or not tortillas, but you know, pita bread. I'm thinking the size of a tortilla. Excuse me. I was gonna go running. My hair appointment just really went. It didn't go longer than I thought, but again, I don't have a good sense of time. So I was like, oh, hair appointment. I'll have a good 4 hours. Because when I think about that stuff, I don't account for the drive there and back, the shower in between, the pumping. So, anyway, I'll talk to y'all after my nap for Pilates. I hope my hair is still some good under here because Kelsey gave me that work and I asked her to. She was gonna do it probably regardless, but I was like, please. I was like, are you killing us today? She was like, yeah. I said, I need that. So yeah, but I'm in Chick-fil-A line. I'm about to get my son some dinner, and hopefully I can get my daily workout from the challenge done before then my husband make it home with the boys, so I can chill for the rest of the day. Have y'all watched Bridgerton? Baby, I can't wait to the second half of the season.
Are you going home?
I am. Oh, baby, y'all filling up in some salmon water. Jesus. I'm cooking salmon. Bye. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. I just want to have a good day. Oh, my phone does not smell like salmon water. I cleaned and cleaned and cleaned. But traffic is terrible. I've been in it for about 30 minutes. I've not dropped my son off. It's 7:50. I have to be at work at 7:50. So I just want to have a good day. I don't want to stress about it. I got up and I did some Pilates. I'm happy that I did the Pilates, but I probably should have done the Pilates, but I got up at 4 something, so you do the math. But it was something I was gonna tell you. Oh, I think I'm gonna get a tattoo this week. Matching tattoos. Oh, I told you about the tattoos, so I'm gonna do that Friday. Hey y'all, I am leaving Red Lobsters on this good Wednesday. All things praise the Lord, but wait. Okay. Y'all. Anyway, so I am in my hometown for work, and I was on lunch, and so I went to Red Lobsters. Look at my hair. So yesterday I went running without my cotton scarf, and as a result, I'm waved out. So I got home and I tried to put some holding spray on it, like got the hair sloppy wet, so that I can tie it down. It's slicked, but it's definitely wavy, which I guess it's gonna do that over time, but it's just 2 days from when I got my hair done. That pimple that I used that pimple patch for, baby, when I pulled that pimple patch off, it came right off with it and left a hole in my chin. And now I got a scar, and it's annoying. Anyway, y'all, so I was leaving Red Lobster, and I called my husband. He said, look at you showing out. And I was like, yeah, I just had to, because I've been wanting for so long, which I have, but we don't have one. They closed the one down. Anyway, got the $15.99 lunch special, the shrimp trio. It had popcorn shrimp, scampi, and Fredo. It was everything. But anyway, he was like, bring me a biscuit back. I said, I'll bring you two. Anyway, I'm pulling out, doing a voice recording, texting people back. Baby, I forgot the biscuits. Do you know I whipped that thing and did you so quick, and I was probably looking so dumb. I ran in like I left my purse. I was like, because I had just left. I was pulling back. And so I was just trying to get the biscuits off the table if they hadn't cleaned up. I don't know. Judge me. Y'all, she cleaned up so quick, but I got the biscuits. And the terrible part about it is, ooh, wrong lane. The terrible part is I only wanted 2 biscuits. It was only 2 biscuits left. I wanted those 2 biscuits. Baby, she brought 5 out. I need to hold back. You know I run anyway, but I about need to run like 10 miles because I had 3 biscuits and no crumbs. And I feel my stomach. I have not felt my stomach after eating in so long, just because I've been eating so freaking clean. This week, you know, I told y'all I'm pescatarian, and so seafood only, but I've been eating light, wild rice, broccoli. Baby, I know that I have a stomach now. I didn't even think it existed anymore. Okay, girls, I am leaving the work training in my hometown. I got my bandana on because I went out for a run. I thought I was going to be having a half a day. It's okay because I was supposed to be there till 4. I left like at 3:30. Anyway, I ran in my work clothes. I didn't really wear work attire today because I wanted to be able to go run. I didn't know how the day was going to go. And so I made sure I wasn't going to be a fool again and be caught slipping, like not having my bandana and sports bra. So I'm forever keeping that in my work bag, because on a lunch break or something, when I can go for a run, I'm gonna go for a run. Anyway, I came on here to tell y'all, this evening, you know, I said I have Pilates, but my friend that I go eat, drink, socialize with once a month, we are going to Pilates tonight. That's gonna be our girls' day, because with me starting work, I couldn't really carve out a day. So we said we were gonna go on Thursdays, because that's her half a day. And I was off on Thursdays before I had my baby. Now my off day is Mondays, which I love. But my husband has basketball games on Mondays. And we were scheduled for the 16th to have our little outing. But because that's the one Monday he doesn't have a game. But Galentine, you know, I host a Galentine every year, and it's going to be on the 16th. So I decided me and her couldn't get together, because my Galentine is annual. And so she was like, well, we could just do Pilates or something together. And I'm like, that's a great idea. And maybe we can go to Tropical Smoothie before and get smoothies. Well, I am not going to get anything with any calories. Well, I'm probably gonna have a protein shake before, just to put something on my stomach, because, you know, I had that big meal from Red Lobster. I'm not even hungry, and I probably won't be hungry, thank God. But it will not be recording Pilates, because y'all saw me do Pilates yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, it was Monday, because I didn't do Pilates yesterday. Anyway, so I will probably talk to y'all Friday when I get tattoos, because tomorrow I'll be back in my hometown, unless something crazy going on or go on and I want to talk about it. Yeah, otherwise we'll be on here Friday. I'll be working, and then tattoos, getting a tattoo with my baby daddy and my sister and my mom. We are at Girls Night Out, Pilates edition. And Palala. Bodies by Palala. Okay, not gonna record, but just know we made it, and we about to die. It was something. It was a lot. I never died so many times in Palala. Where did you? Oh my goodness, that was so much. So much. I'm trying to show y'all the body. Having to get up at 7:30 in the morning to get ready for Valentine's Day is crazy. But that's the life I live as a mama too. We gotta beat the rain. Well, we really had these plans before we knew about the rain. But I can't wait. Check it out on the next vlog. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Happy Valentine's Day.